What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. Today is Saturday. What are we at? March 4th, I believe, right? Something like that. Yeah, March 4th. So today's a sponsored stream, so you know what that means. You got me for about 2 hours, maybe a little bit more, depending on the questions and the answers. You guys know I'm long-winded, so it could be 2 hours, it could be a little bit longer. So welcoming you guys into the chat, Mr. Moderator, aka Christina Nietzsche's husband. How are you, sir? Good to see you, and thank you for tuning in. I see you guys also on social media coming in. And just to let you know, if you wanted to watch from Amazon, hop on over. You always can, because we chatted up over here on the Amazon platform. But I still will answer questions if I can in the other social media platforms as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. And we are going to get started here in just 1 second. I am a couple of minutes late. I was having technical difficulties. You know what? For a former cybersecurity analyst, I sure do have a lot of problems tech-wise, right? I'm always like, when it comes to live streaming, cameras really aren't my thing, but I'm kind of learning as I go. So, hey, Rome, how are you? Good to see you. And also, thank you for tuning in. So, Mrs. Towel, I see you over there in Facebook land. Thank you for tuning in as well. I got some family members in watching. Hopefully I don't mess up in front of you guys. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started, because I have a lot to cover and I don't want to keep you guys all day. We have the John Jones UFC fight tonight, so we got to get out of here and prep for that, right? Growing pains, exactly right. All right, guys, first product is something that was just sent to me not long ago, last week. So I was able to try it out. These are the X5 earbuds. So check this out, and we're going to get a closer look at camera number 2 here in a second. So if you guys can see that, notice right off the bat, they're not like your typical earbuds. So this is kind of going to wrap around like the old school hearing aids, which is something that I need. So it wraps around the ear, and I do like those a little bit better, because with my like hardened semi-cauliflower ear, it's very uncomfortable to stick the earbuds in my ear and have them stay in. They usually fall out. So to have these, and we're going to test these out, to have these and put them right around your ear was a lot easier, and it was way more comfortable for me personally. So come meet Will. Hey, Richard, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much for always tuning in. Let's go ahead and take a look at camera number 2. So check this out. Right off the bat, you have your indicator lights right here. Now, these are all charged up when you plug it in. You have your USB-C connection right here. So you would plug this in just like this, and then you would plug this into your charging, whether you're going to charge it through your laptop. One thing I will say, if you're like me and you have a MacBook, obviously a MacBook does not take USB-A, so you want to make sure you have a connector for that. So you're not going to just plug this in. Or you can get a USB hub like I have. Let me see if I can put that in camera right there. And then that just connects to the laptop. So either way, just make sure you are prepared if you have a Mac device, right? So another great thing about this is the charging station itself right here, you're going to get about 30 hours. And then with the earbuds itself, you get another 8 hours. So you get 8 hours of continuous play. For those of you that are like super in shape, like my buddy Mr. Mod and his wife Christina, they are, constantly working out and staying in great shape. These give you 8 hours. So that's, at least 2 or 3 different sessions that you can use before you have to recharge it. So let's take a look at the inside here. So you got your inside here. Check this out. These are waterproof. You literally can throw these in water and they are waterproof. So you got your nice little case here. The cases are a little bit bigger because of the earbuds. Like the earbuds are just a little bit bigger. And I already have some music in there. Can you guys hear that? This is a super trademark violation, but I'm listening to 80s music. And you can do everything from the earbuds. So like you can play, you can skip, you can go back to a song, you can, power on, power off. You can do that right from tapping the earbuds, and you don't have to worry about pulling out your phone every 5 minutes to skip a song, to change a song or whatever. So we're going to stick this in really quickly so you guys can kind of see. And so it's kind of like those earpieces, right? So you can be talking on the phone, you can, do whatever you need to do, but it safely goes around the ear this way. And like I said, it stays in for me because the earbuds, they just fall out because of my, ridiculous, gross ears. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Let's take a look at the deal here. So right now it's $39.99, but I believe, let me pull out the link. And I will be posting the links, guys, in the other chats so you can, enjoy those deals as well. Because otherwise you're not going to be able to see the carousel because you're not watching from the Amazon platform. So I just wanted to let you know that. Let's see. I believe there is a coupon clip. Let me just double check. Yeah, so you're getting an additional 30% off. So right now, earbuds, how much are AirPods? Like $200 or whatever? So am I comparing these to those? No. But for what it's supposed to do, and between the 80 hours of charging station and then the 8 hours of continuous play, for $40 plus you get 30% off, you really can't beat that. So if you're in the market for that, I would highly recommend it. The waterproof thing is a big thing too. Now, will I jump in the ocean and swim with these? Probably not. Will I jump in the ocean? Probably not. But it is waterproof, so you don't have to worry about, like, if it gets a little bit wet, like, oh my God, it's ruined, because it's not. So, all right, guys, I'm going to give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product while I put these away and get back on camera. So what do you guys got planned for the weekend? Anything cool? As I said earlier, I'm a huge MMA fan, and I'm a former MMA fighter way long time ago before it was cool, and jiu-jitsu grappler. So I've been a fan since UFC 1, and I will be partaking in some spirits tonight and watching the fights and the return of Jon Jones. So yes, I am, Jennifer. Yes, I am watching the fights. I rarely miss a card, and I usually watch them with, you guys know, one of my best friends, my brother, Juan, a.k.a. The Parent Game. We usually watch them together. We're not watching them together today, but we'll definitely be texting back and forth like, oh, my God, did you see that? Did you see that? Plus, we have money on the line, so we will definitely be in communication throughout the day. I asked this when I came in. I know you were going, yeah, yep. I don't miss them, Jennifer. You know me. I don't miss them at all. So, all right. Let me get this. Sorry, guys. I'm a little backed up here. All right, there we go. Let me turn the volume down on the laptop. And I will post the deals as I go through them for you guys in social media as well. Because I know someone literally just asked me that, so here we go. All right, next product is the Andible Mag Stick. This is a selfie stick. I have a really quick video to show you guys here in a second, but this is a selfie stick that also acts as a tripod stand for your phone. So if you want to take pictures, you can. You have the little remote thing that'll pull out, and then you can use that as a stand. Or what I wanted to do, the reason why I wanted this so bad was because I had every intention of going to the Eagles parade party, and then we lost. But it gets a really high, like outlook. It's like 6 or 7 feet or something like that. But super crazy, super high, and it's magnetic too. But I'm going to show you guys this video here. And you guys just have to let me know what you think as soon as I find the video, because I am clearly not prepared. Sorry, guys. Move that over. All right, let me know what you think. What's up, guys? Take a look at this awesome selfie stick by Andible. Make sure you add Andible through your Bluetooth phone so you can use this as a selfie stick. Now you can also use this as a tripod stand. If you use it as a tripod stand, make sure you take out the remote, which is right here, lift it up, and you can use it as a tripod stand. Check out the easy to use holder. It is magnetized. Push the button to close, and you're ready to use. This is awesome for vacations, for trips, day trips, overnight trips, doesn't matter. Let's have fun with it. What's up, guys? All right, nice and quick video here. So what'd you guys think about that selfie stick? I didn't really show you guys the length. My apologies on that. It also does come with a nice little carry bag, which was also very convenient. So this one's on deal, of course, because this is the deal stream, right? Normal price is $73.99. You're getting 5% off. So you're going to drop the price down to $69.99, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Let me see if there's any deeper discounts here really quickly. So it looks like the 5% is the only discount, but as I always say, some percent is better than no percent. So, and this is a solid one. The magnetic thing got me. I was sold on the magnetic thing. However, I didn't pay for this. It was sent to me. So just want to, be super transparent with you guys as I always am. Richard, you're going to have to teach me how to do these designs, man. Like how you guys text with big letters and do all that stuff within the Amazon platform. You guys are going to have to show me that because I have no idea. Let me drop this product in the chat. There we go. And now we are going to move on to the next product. Because like I said, I have a lot to show you. The next product is the Govee Space Heater. Do we still need a space heater? As of this morning, yes. I thought we were in the clear in Pennsylvania. I was wrong. I can admit when I was wrong for most things. But it was 44 degrees, rainy. Last night it was raining cats and dogs. My mom used to say that all the time. It's out there raining cats and dogs. Keep your butt in the house. That's what she told me. But anyway, it was raining pretty good last night, and it was a perfect time for a space heater, which I did use. I didn't use this one, but I used another one. Govee, as you guys know, Govee pretty much runs my house. Govee LED lights. I have the Govee blood pressure machine. I have Govee lights, smart plugs, the heater, everything, and it's run off the Govee Home app, which is a free app, obviously, for Android and for iOS, but it allows you to really, like I said, keep everything in control, centralized, just off your smartphone device. So, all right, let me show you guys this video quickly. Make sure I have the right one. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today, we are going to review the Govee Smart Electric Heater. This is pretty awesome. It's run by an app, a free app. We're going to go ahead and put this together. As you can see, all you have to do is basically unscrew these, and then we're going to put this on, stand it up, and turn it on. So we'll be right back. All right, so now that we have everything installed, it took literally 2 minutes. As you can see, we have your controls up here. I went ahead and plugged it in so we can go ahead and test this out. As you can see right here, it's plugged in. You need the app. The app is free. This is what the app looks like. So we are going to go ahead and install the app, and let's see what this thing does. All right, so check this out. We can set the timer for 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, or 8 hours. We can lock it to make sure it stays in place. We have 3 settings. You can change the thermostat. It is set up for Bluetooth, so that way you can turn this on or off when you're not even home. It has tip protection, so you don't have to worry about it. If it does tip over, don't worry, it will shut off on its own, but it also has overheat protection, which is great. So now let's take a look at the app. If you don't want to use the controls on the system, then you can just use the app. So we can play around with it and turn it on that way. You can set the temperature. As you can see, the thermostat right there. It's already heating up. It heats up within like the first 3 to 5 seconds, so that's great. You can lock and unlock. So you can play with that. You have settings here. You can go low, medium, high. And you can see it change as I'm doing that. So it's pretty awesome. Like this thing, now you don't have to worry about a remote, losing the remote. You don't have to worry about getting up and playing around with it on the system itself. Just the comfort of your own home and using the app. This is super well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review the Govee. All right, guys, that was the Govee space heater. I was a little hesitant at first, to be honest with you, when I first got it. I got it like ages ago because it didn't have a remote. And I was like, well, you guys know me. I'm the laziest, hardworking person out there. I hate getting up. You've heard this story, maybe you haven't, but I will literally call my kids downstairs and say, hey, I need to talk to you. And I get down there and I'm like, oh, while you're here, can you get this out of the fridge? Can you hand me that remote? I absolutely will do that. And I have no problems with doing that. So, but yeah, I was a little nervous when I found out there was no remote, but having that app was clutch because then I can just, as you saw, I can do everything from my phone and easy peasy. I didn't have to worry about getting up unless, of course, I left my phone on the counter and then I need to call one of my kids to either come over or come downstairs if they're there and give me the remote or give me my phone. I am great, Margaret. I am super stoked. It's Saturday. I'm a little hungry, but other than that, it's all good. So hopefully you guys are good as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. I see you over there. Thank you for the follow over there on YouTube. I do love YouTube subscribers as well because they're super hard to get. So when I get them, I am grateful. All right, guys, we're going to keep this moving. Oh, I didn't even tell you the price, did I? $99.99, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So it's super popular. And I believe there's a black one and a white one, but I believe they have 2 different deals. Give me 1 second here. All right, so the black one, the original price is $104.99, so you are getting 5% off, and then there's an additional 15% coupon clip. The white one, there is no deal. It's just $99.99. So if you don't mind the color, black and white pretty much go with anything, I assume. And if you don't mind the color, then snatch the black one and save a little bit more money. So cool deal. And I did post that in the chat for you guys over there in social media land. So we are all good there. All right, guys, we're going to keep it moving. Next product is the Toshiba 4-in-1. I think I may have told this story before, but every time it's on deal, I have to bring up the story. This was one of my favorites until my son stole it. Him and his roommate, they're like best friends since they were kids. They're both, great kids. And they were like, hey, our microwave stopped working. Can we buy one from you? And when you ask your dad, can I buy this from you because, you're the Amazon guy or whatever, they, daggone well that they're not asking to buy. They're hoping to get some sympathy and say, can I have it? But they don't want to say, can I have it? So they say, I'll buy it on the low, on the cheap or whatever. So I'm like, all right, you can have it. But I really loved it. It's great. It looks like a microwave. It acts like a microwave. It cooks like a microwave, and then you have a baking, you have an air fryer, and then you have a broil function as well. So check this out. This is pretty awesome. I should take it back. They both had jobs. I should just go take it back and use it and make them buy one. Just kidding. Let me know what you guys think. What's going on, everyone? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing this Toshiba 8-in-1 microwave/air fryer combo. This is awesome because it is an all-in-one. Check this out here. So you have so many things to choose from. You can just use it as a microwave. You can air fry. You can broil, bake, combination, your French fries. You can, defrost. You can cook low and slow if you wanted to. There's so many things here. Check this out. You have a lot of space. It does come with your air fryer components. You just want to make sure that you don't use the air fryer components in microwave mode. That is very important to know, guys. So let's get back to this here. You have, and this is one of my favorite features, the cookbook, because you can do so many things with this. This is just an example of, a couple of dishes that you can make in here. Of course, you get your manual, and another setting that I love is the lock. So if you don't want to bump into it and maybe, start cooking by accident or have little kids in there, you don't want to, have them be in danger, just check this out. So you hold this down here for 3 seconds, maybe 4. And then you'll hear that long beep, and check that out. You see, it's locked. So now nothing works. And then you simply hold it down again for 3 or 4 seconds, and now you're ready to go. So you can air fry, you can bake. I'm sorry, it's canceled. You can bake, you know, and then you have your temperature gauge here. But this is awesome. Like I said, all in one. You can make some great things here, save yourself some time. You don't have to worry about that much cleanup because you're using one single product. So, all right, guys, so that was just a quick overview of the Toshiba 4-in-1. This one is $254. There is, and it's super popular, over 9,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. There is a smaller option. As a matter of fact, let me see here. So the other option doesn't have the air fryer. The other product doesn't have the air fryer option. So essentially you're just getting a microwave. But if you are looking for just a microwave and a cheaper option, you can go that route. There is, let's see. So this is the 1.5 cube feet. And then you have the 1.3, which is $179.99. You have a 1.5, which is $224. It's still on sale. Normally $254.99. You're getting 12% off. So it drops the price to $224. And then you have a 1.6, which is also a small deal. $199.99 is a normal price, and you're getting 8% off. So once you click on the product and you click around, there are other options if you are looking for similar functions, but just a cheaper option, and you don't want to spend the $254. So cool deal. All right, guys. All right, let's see. Before we go to the next product, just to give you guys my schedule, I will be back on Monday. Yeah, because I won't be on tomorrow. So I'll be back on Monday evening, 6 p.m. So we'll do Monday, Tuesday, 6 p.m. Wednesday evenings, now I take yoga. Got to loosen up those hip flexors. And then Thursday, I'll be back as well. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. All right. And Saturdays are going to be the same time now. Monday through the week, it's always going to be 6 p.m. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Next product is the Soundcore Anchor Motion Boom Plus. This reminds me of like the old school, because I am old, pushing 50. Reminds you of the old school boombox, but it's not like gigantic. It's Yaeso. I'll show you guys a video here in a second. But you got your little handle to carry, old school, just bopping around, all that good stuff. It has a shoulder strap. Nothing says 80s with a shoulder strap, so I don't even use it. But it's there for an option if you want to. But I just kind of like bop around. We're going to test the sound out. Let me know what you guys think of this one. I like it. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox and review this Anchor speaker. This is the Motion Boom Plus. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box. We're going to set it up, and we're going to talk about it. All right, so when we open this back here, you can see here you have your input, you have your USB, and you have your auxiliary, right? So you see that there. Just make sure this is flush when you close it so no water gets in, because this is waterproof. I forgot to mention that, so you don't have to worry about getting this wet. So this would be great for like your outdoor parties, your camping, your sleepovers, anything like that. But we're going to go ahead and pair this. You do need the app. It's the Soundcore app, and it is available for both iOS as well as Android. So when you turn it on, you hear that? So you can hear that beeping. That means it's trying to search. So I'm going to go ahead and accept and connect here because I already downloaded the app. And let's go ahead and test the sound out. So you can run your music from the app, or you can just kind of do it from whatever listening platform that you use, music platform that you use. So let's just press play here. This is royalty-free music, so no copyright. We don't have to worry about copyrights. So as you can see, that has a nice bass, and that's not even halfway. So this would be halfway. Let's take it a little bit louder. So as you can see, you have let's just go ahead and stop. As you can see, you have a great base. And like I said, it's waterproof, so it's great for pool parties, barbecues, outdoor activities. If you want to take it on, hikes, bike rides, you can pretty much use it for anything that you want. So again, this is nice and powerful, and it brings back the days of the boombox. Definitely look at this one. It's one of my favorites. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox and review this Anker speaker. All right, so that was the Anker Motion Boom Plus. You guys have heard me speak on Anker a lot over the past year or so. I love their speakers, especially for what they're supposed to do. I would put them up against the JBLs, the Bose, maybe not Bose, but the JBLs for sure, and you're getting a really good sound, and it's waterproof. So you got your pool parties, you got your boat parties, you have just your backyard fun. Memorial Day weekend, me and my buddies were going to OC Maryland as our tradition, and we are going to be taking my Anker speaker down there and having a blast. Funny story, though. So you guys know I don't really fly drones overly well. I showed you my crash video last summer. I took an expensive drone down there. I didn't open it up all the way, like the wings, open up. And when it took off, it just nosedived. I only got it like 3 to 5 feet off the air or off the ground. And then it just nosedived underneath the truck. Ruined. The truck was parked, but still you can just hear it like cutting up against the metal, and it was terrible. So I haven't flown a drone since. And it's probably going to stay that way. But anyway, that was Ocean City, Maryland. We'll see what dumb stuff I do this summer. Anyway, back to the Soundcore Anker Motion Boom Plus. $179.99, 17% off. Drops the price to $149.99. So, yeah, Richard, it was funny. And to make matters worse, it was a sponsored one. So when I told them that I jacked it up before I even got a chance to make the review video, but I was trying to do something, do something good here. Make the review video at the beach, get some aerial, footage, and then get some straightaway footage into the ocean. And I never even got it. And they were like, okay, no problem. And then they have never messaged me or returned a message since. So I'm assuming I'm fired from representing them. It happens. You went to Ocean City, Maryland, Margaret, on spring break. That's awesome. Ocean City, Maryland is the spot. It's like one of the few spots that I've been to where it's family, or if you want to party, or if you just want to be by yourself, or if you're just, romance or whatever. You got everything. It seems like such a big, peninsula, and it really isn't. But it's a lot of fun. I've been going there since the 90s, taking my now 25-year-old son there when he was little every single year, taking our daughters every single year. Now they're 18, 16, and they don't want to be bothered with their dad. But now it's dad's time to shine. Getting down there, Ocean City, Maryland, and just acting a fool. Yeah, I love it too. All right, guys, let's see here. We're going to the next product. This is the Bedsure Sherpa Fleece Blanket. So this is reversible. You have your white side that looks like sheep skin kind of, but it's not. It's like super soft. It feels like fur, but it's not. And then you have your color side. So this case it's orange, but you have a lot of options, and I'll go over those options and see which one is the best deal for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Really short video, TikTok style.
Hey guys, check out this Bedsure Sherpa blanket. We're going to get this out of the bag and we are going to test it out. I sure could use a nap. So guys, this is really awesome. It is super thick. It is super warm, super soft. You have cotton on one side and this cotton on the other side. So it's reversible. You can use either side. If you don't like this color here, there are other colors to grab if you don't like it. So I'm going to go ahead and take a nap, but I highly recommend this. I love it, and I think you will too. You heard it from Hollywood.
All right, nice and short video. Nothing fancy there, but that blanket was so soft. And guess what? I don't own that blanket anymore either. My youngest daughter has it. I swear. So anyway, check this out. Now this one here is 23% off. So normally it's $25.99, not bad at all for a blanket. Drops the price after the discount, $19.99. Over 74,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So super, super popular. Let's see what other, oh my God, there's so many options. So I'm not going to click on all of them, but I will run through the colors. You have light gray, you have navy, you have pink, white, black, brown, camel, charcoal, cream, and then you have plush gray, whatever that is. Orange, which is the one I just showed you. And then you have like the mint green. And then you have a bunch of other colors. Like there's so many, but you literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 31 colors to choose from. So if you don't like the one that I showed you, or if you don't like the one that is in the carousel, then by all means check out the other colors and see. I'm just going to click on a random one and see if it's also on deal. All right, so I clicked on 3 and they seem to be on deal. So I have a feeling there's some sort of deal for all options. Now, I can't guarantee it, but I have a feeling they're going to have some sort of deal on all those options. Cool deal? All right, and before I go to the next product, I see some newbies. If you guys are watching for the first time, first of all, welcome. I appreciate you guys. Also, if you are watching from the Amazon platform, you'll see the carousel. When you click on those products, if you're watching from a mobile device, you're going to deviate away from the stream altogether, and then you'll have to click back to get to the stream when you're done looking at the product. If you are watching from a laptop or a desktop, it'll just open up in a new window. You'll still be able to hear my big mouth, running off at the mouth, and then you can just toggle back and forth until you're done. So, cool deal? All right, and then we got Richard. Richard, I'm going to have to hook you up with a gift card or something because you're always like in here helping me out. I appreciate you a lot. So, and then we rarely get a chance. Well, that's not true. We did get a chance to chat it up over in Mr. Mod and Christina's stream, so that was pretty awesome. All right, yeah, this Amazon thing, it's really like more of a like family. We support each other. It's not about like buying and pushing sales because like we're like all friends in here, some family, and just kind of just like chat it up. So I really like this platform. Jeff says, "Oh my God, I'll never escape Richard." Oh, that's funny. All right, guys, we are going to keep this moving. Next product is the Andible Car Phone Holder. Very important. I do have this in hand because I keep forgetting to make a review video, even though I've reviewed it like a million times. So, simple box here. We'll take a look here in camera number 2 in a second. Nothing fancy. You basically get 2 pieces and a manual. For those of you that are slow like I am and have to read the manual, hey, some of us have to, we're not good at putting things together. I can install your wireless security system. I can build your computer. I can hack your Facebook, but I can't build a bookshelf to save my life. I cannot do any of that stuff. But anyway, I am smart enough to put these 2 pieces together. So check this out. You got your little circle right here. Unscrew that. Let's take a look here. Can you guys see it better if I do this? So you can unscrew that. It does unscrew all the way, so just be careful. So what I do is, just like one little turn. Then you take the ball of this here, just push it in, and then you can lock it in place. So now you have your little wingtip thing here, and that opens and closes this claw piece right here, which will go into your ventilation in the car. So check this out. Here at the bottom, this is where you would put your phone in, and I'm going to do that in a second. You have a button here. The button opens this up like so. You take your phone, you stick it on the bottom so it's secure, and then you push this in. Oops, I was pushing the button. And then that's it. Nice and simple. Stick that in there, and it's a lot safer and a lot more legal to look at your phone that way as opposed to looking down or, playing with the phone, trying to make phone calls. I have seen people recently, and it baffles me. Not that I'm judging or anything. I am kind of judging. It baffles me. So I see people with brand new cars, right? So it means they have like the speakerphone in there. They probably have wireless in there. They all that, and they're sitting there trying to drive one hand and just doing this, blah 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 blah, looking down like I just don't get it. But anyway, it's a lot safer and a lot more legal to get this. Even if you don't get this one, make sure you have something. Some of these cars have built-in ones too, I've seen. But anyway, this is on deal. $25.99 is the normal price, 12% off. Drops the price down to $22.95. Super popular, over 21,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Most products that I do are going to be 4 to 5 stars. I don't think that I've endorsed any 3 stars. 3.5 stars, maybe 1 or 2. But definitely check out the reviews because some of the bad reviews are due to it not being the seller's fault. You know what I mean? Like if something is stolen off of their porch, if shipping jacked it up somehow, if it just never came, you know what I mean? If it was out there too long and the weather hit it, like you never know. Because I do see negative reviews like that and it impacts the score. So just check it out. Then I see some negative reviews that say it's a piece of you know what. So you just gotta, go with your gut. You can listen to me to a certain extent, but I always, recommend looking at some of the products too. Weave Stations checking in. How are you, Weave Stations? Weave Stations not too far from me. We were just talking about Ocean City, Maryland. All right, guys. Let's see. Did I put this in the chat already? I don't think I did. What's the last one I put in there? Let's take a look. All right, so I did put the BedSure in there, so I am just missing. All right. All right, guys, we're going to go to the next product anyway, and I'll catch up on posting. So this is the BedSure pillows. You get 2 in a pack, and I really struggled on getting it out of the plastic. I didn't want to cut it. I was like, I can pull this right out on camera, and I could not. It took me a little bit. But anyway, at least I was real about it, right? These are comfortable. They say hotel style, but I've stayed in some expensive hotels with some flat-ass pillows. You know what I mean? So just because they say hotel style doesn't mean that they are, but these are super fluffy, and I have a CPAP machine because I snore. I sleep so much comfortable with those two, so I sleep with them long ways instead of this way, so like vertical basically. And then it's like the mid of my back all the way up to my head, and I sleep so much more comfortably. I wake up refreshed. You can tell, like, if I'm in a mood, it's because the CPAP machine, I didn't use it. I didn't use the pillows. I slept out and not at home, or I'm hungover. But anyway, let me show you guys this short video really quickly, and let me know what you guys think. Is this another TikTok style one? I think it started to be a TikTok style, but because it took me so long to take the thing out of the plastic, it just became a regular video.
What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review and talk about these BedSure hotel quality pillows. Yes, they do not look like pillows yet. I get it, but we are going to open this up. It is a 2-pack. You can get them standard, queen, or king size. So let's go ahead and kind of take this out of the plastic. As you can see, it's a little snug, right? Oh, you get a workout doing that, huh? All right. So nothing really, fancy about this. It is super soft. This is the standard size, okay? I personally like to use 2 pillows, but, it's up to you. It does come in a 2-pack. And as you can see, it unfolds right into pillow form. You don't have to worry about it, like, being halfway up here and nothing down there. So it's super quality here. And like I said, it's really soft. Sleep on it just like this or throw a pillowcase on it, either way. But like I said, it comes in a 2-pack, and they are super soft, and they are certified. So if you're in the market for a couple of pillows, especially to travel with, you might want to give these a look-see. I love them, and I think you will too. You heard it from Hollywood.
All right, guys, so that was just the BedSure pillow. Let's see if we have a deal here. I think there's a coupon clip, but I will verify that right now. All right, so you have multiple options. This option is $45.99, over 11,000, almost 12,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. You can get the medium, king size, Let's see. So, for example, the medium is what you see here. It's $45.99. The king size is a little cheaper for whatever reason. The standard 2-pack. So if you were to get this and another product, you would save 5%. It's one of those where you'd save 5% on 2 selected items. I feel like this was on deal. Okay, so the Queen 2-pack is the one that's actually on deal, and it's 26% off. So the price is $36.99 for the Queen 2-pack, and it's normally $49.99. So you're getting a nice little piece of change you're saving there to go towards other products or just to stay in your pocket, either way. Either way, you're saving money on that, right? All right, what else do we got here? We got a lot of stuff left. We sure do. All right, guys, the next product is the BedSure mattress pad. Again, I don't own this anymore. My youngest daughter stole that orange Sherpa blanket and stole this bed topper. So for those of you that have teenage daughters and you're the dad, most likely your daughters don't really tell you everything or anything at all until they need something. So my daughter's mattress was getting old. There was like a spring that started to pop up. She didn't say anything about it. She just assumed that I would know. Like, how would I know that? But anyway, that's why she has the topper until her new mattress arrives, which hopefully will be here next week. You'll know if it's arrived because if you see the review video in my next stream next week, then you know it's arrived and installed. So, all right, guys, on to the next product, which is the Zealous 25-inch balance ball. I tried to balance on this, and I did such a terrible job. It was crazy. But there are other functions, like, for example, if you want to, use it for push-ups, if you want to use it for, what do you call that? Mountain climbers, like in physical therapy for my lower back, I have it like set up against something and I hold it this way, lean in while I do mountain climbers for like a minute. So you can use it for many things, but like I said, I have the review video here and it's on deal. So let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Zealous 25-inch balance ball. So this is everything out of the box. Check this out here. You have your pump. It's a foot pump, which is awesome because it'll take half the amount of time to fill this up as opposed to like blowing it up manually or something like that. You have 2 handles here. One's going to go on either side. You even have some exercises here to get started if you don't know what you're doing. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to blow this up and we're going to put it in use. So stay tuned for that. All right, so before we take the pump to pump this up and test it out, let's take a look at the handles. So the handles, you have your little D-ring clip right here, and it's just going to go on the side. You can see this right here. They're just going to clip on each side. So as easy as this. Check this out. And just like that, and then we'll do the same thing to the other side. And then we're going to pump this up and we are going to test it out. All right, so now that we have it all filled up, you want to make sure that it does not go above 8 inches. So it's nice and firm. You're ready to go. You can exercise with the cables or without the cables. Now the top it is a non-slip resistance. So as you can see, I'm standing on the ball in my socks and I am just fine. So it's completely safe. You're not going to slip off. Don't worry about that. You can also flip it over and you can use the other side for exercises as well. I'm just going to demonstrate here, just do a couple of push-ups on it. And this is great, for your workouts. If you're trying to improve your core, your strength, it's perfect for that. So let's take a look right here. As you can see, this is where I put the pin in so the air doesn't rush out. It took about 10 minutes. You have your surface there so it won't slip. So you don't have to worry about falling or slipping or anything like that. This is awesome. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Zealous. All right, guys, so that was just a quick video. Let's see here. Margaret says these are great for working out. They really are. Like, if you don't want to pay for a gym membership or if you don't have a gym near you, you can get a nice little workout. I mean, I'm not an expert, but you definitely can get a nice little workout with that thing. You can do quite a few different things, so I like it. I didn't blow up the ball. I mean, you guys have seen you can do your abs on that. One that I used to do when I was in shape in my grappling days is you take the ball, like blow up the ball, and then you're on your hands and knees, put your hands on the ball, and then you roll all the way out, and it really just like tears everything up in here. In a good way, I mean. Like you're not tearing, well, I guess it is, right? Isn't that how muscle, right? Like muscle tears and then it rebuilds, and that's how you make, like, I don't know. And where's Mr. Mod at? Is he still in here? I believe that's correct, but like I said, I'm not the expert in there, so. But yeah, you can do a lot of things with these, and it's on deal. So normal price is $109.99, 18% off, $89.99, 277 reviews, so it's trending upwards. So, Mr. Moderator, question for you, because I know you guys like kill the workout game. That's correct, right? Like muscle tears and then rebuilds, and that's how you're like, getting jacked or shredded, right? Am I speaking incorrectly? Hey, Joanna, how are you? Good to see you again. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate you. 100%. Okay, good. I didn't want to be like misspoken, because that is definitely not my field, and it's been a long, long, long time since I was in any other shape than round. So there is that. However, Mr. Mod, you'll be proud. I got a personal trainer. They are super expensive. I started yesterday. So because you guys know that I now have my visa for St. Lucia, I don't want to go there being a 280 some odd pound dude with like that Caribbean heat on top of me. I need to like start to shred down a little bit. I'm pushing 50. I want to better myself. So we will see. Joanna, what are you confused about? Talk to me. Probably shouldn't be drinking sugar-free energy drinks either, but it's so good. Oh, so yeah. That was a picture from last year, Joanna. Joanna said, because I posted a picture on my social media without the beard. No way am I shaving the beard now. But that was last year, last March. You know how it's like in your memories or whatever, like the year ago memories. And so that was there, and I was like, wow, I look completely different. So as a matter of fact, I am going to show you guys. Let me see if I can find the picture. Dun, dun, dun. All right, now I'm on a mission, guys. Give me 1 second. I am definitely on a mission now. Okay. All right, so yeah, this was my memories of me with no beard. See the split screen there? People are calling me babyface, right? That was last year. I was 47. I'm now 48. So, all right. So anyway, Joanna, that is from a year ago. I will never, ever shave this beard. I will keep it just like this. It'll be lined up and trimmed a little bit better on most days, but other days, I'm just growing it out. Growing it out like James Harden. For those of you guys that don't know who that is, Google him. He's a basketball player, and his beard is literally like out to here. All right, guys, we are going to keep this moving. The deal is, I believe there are other options for this medicine ball, or for this yoga ball. So you get the blue one, or you can do the one that I had. So the one that I had, I believe it's the same deal. So yeah, you can get this one, but this one comes with the handles. The blue one looks like it does not come with the handles. 2 bands. Okay, so yeah, it still does. All right, same price, whatever color you want. That's the one that they sent me, so that's the one I went with. Next product is the Toshiba Speedy Convection Oven. I'm not saying I'm not a fan, because it worked great. What I'm saying is I would much rather have an air fryer because I can do it all. You know, I can do the air fryer. I can still use the toaster function. I can bake. I can broil. I can dehydrate. So I tend to go that route, and I have a lot of different air fryers that I use. This one here, I did give it away shortly after, not because it didn't work, so I wanted to let you guys know that it did. But if you want that multi-function, this is not for you. If you just are looking for the convection oven, then definitely give this a look-see because it is pretty cool. But check out the video. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox and review this Toshiba convection oven. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box. I'm excited about this. We're going to talk about it. All right, so let's quickly go over this Toshiba. Pretty simple. It is pretty much a one and done. You can pretty much do everything in this, so you don't have to have multiple appliances if you don't want to. Let's turn it on. We have some functions here. As you can see, let's see, we're going to turn the function. You have toast, you have bake, broil, pizza, cookies, defrost, reheat, rotisserie, keep warm, and convection. So it does a lot here. You have your temp and you have your time. So you can set your timer, your temperature, but they're already preset. If you want to use the presets for each function, you absolutely can. Comes with a baking tray, but I like to use this as my grease tray, especially when rotisserie and chicken, you know, you get your drippings, it'll drop into the pan, and then you can repurpose the drippings. That's something that I personally do. But you can use this as your cookie sheet if you want. It is raised here in the middle, so keep that in mind. It slips in nice and easily. You have your rack, of course. Now the rack does come with a rack remover if you want to use that just in case, you know, if it gets too hot, you can go ahead and pull that out. So I said rotisserie, right? You have a rotisserie skewer where you would, you know, puncture the chicken and then you would push. You have what looks like this. You put it in there, tie, you know, screw it tight, and then you can, there's a contraption in there and you just stick it in and you're good to go there. Once your chicken is done, you have the remover here if you want to remove it that way. Okay, so you have so many functions here. You can make up to a 12-inch pizza. If you are like me, you will house that entire 12-inch pizza. But like I said, great for the family. Tells you what it can do right here, and you don't have to have multiple appliances. That's key. So if you're in the market, I would highly recommend this one. I like it, and I think you will too. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so that was the convection oven, and Joanna says never fails. I'll set the timer for 20 minutes. Check and still frozen. I forget to switch to bake, etc. So yeah, like there's multiple steps involved. That's another reason why. Again, if you are looking for a convection oven, cool. But if you are thinking or getting confused that you can do the same things with this than you can with the multi-use air fryer / convection oven / bake / dehydrate, you cannot. So it's a big difference. Don't get this expecting to have other like awesome functions as an air fryer does. So just keep that in mind. Either way, this is still a good product, and it's super popular. Over 1,300 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. On deal, $145.99 is the normal price. 14% off drops the price to $125.99. And let's see if any deeper discounts. So speedy convection. Let's see what the extra large looks like. So the extra large is also on deal. The extra large is a toaster oven, cooking functions, crispy grill, dehydrate, rotisserie, 6 accessories included. So this same thing, but bigger, and then you get a little bit more, you know, bang for your buck. It's on deal. Normally the price is $179.99. 25% off drops the price to $134.99. So when you click on this product, and I did post it in the social media chats as well, obviously if you're watching from Amazon, you see the carousel, click on it, and then you can see the other product if you want to compare the two. So, sound good, guys and gals? Am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a whole entire chat going on here. Like I said, guys, hop on over and follow on Amazon, especially now. If you notice, my links before they would just open up in your web version. So that sucks because it tries to force you to log in again. Half of us can't remember our logins for Amazon. The other half don't want to be bothered, and I don't blame you either way. So my links now that I post will take you right to the app. Cool deal? Fly, Eagles, fly. That's what I'm talking about, Cass. And thank you for the Amazon follow. I appreciate that. The GOAT. Oh, is that who that is? Wow. Okay. So, Chris Stone, I definitely know who you are. I did not know your name was cast ahead, though. So, awesome to finally meet you. Hey, Chris Stone, we have someone mutually, like a mutual friend. So, here at the co-work space in Lancaster is my real estate friend. His name is Chuck. Chuck and his wife, Janet. They actually asked if I knew you, and I said, I didn't know you, never met you in person or anything, but, you're big in the Amazon community. So welcome. I am humbled and honored that you would even step on here and kind of, yes. Yeah, he is a really good dude. So yeah, thank you for, stopping by. I really appreciate that. And I'll have to, I think I already follow you, but just in case, I will double check. So yeah, Chuck, really good guy. We talk every day. As you know, Chuck is a 49ers fan, so we were going back and forth for a while. Yes, Richard, go ahead and definitely post everyone with a check mark in here so we can all follow each other and get the fans to follow each other. And, like I said, we're a community here. So if you guys are watching on social media, I still post in there as well. So you guys can throw everybody a follow. Really awesome. Gardner's Mattress and More. Ben and Jeff. I probably do. Are they here at the co-work space? So yeah, I live in Lancaster. They sound really familiar. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure I would if I saw them. Oh my goodness. If you guys are doing a dual stream, keep me posted on that. Because I'd like to, watch that. For sure. Oh, yeah. So, yes, I do know them. Small world. So, are you in Lancaster as well? How did this all come about? Because I didn't know that. I just assumed you were, super far away somewhere. That's awesome. You guys on social media, you're missing out. Hop on over. Follow on Amazon. Follow the chat. Talk it up. All right. In the meantime, I should say, we're going to go to the next product, which is the Bedsure 100%. No, I'm sorry. I did that one. In Atlanta. Lancaster connects from here. Oh, okay. Also, Jeff showed the big. Nice. That's awesome. I love Atlanta, too. I went to school in Atlanta. I went to Georgia Tech. So, love Atlanta. All right, guys, we still have time for a couple more products. So we are going to hop on over to the Costway Deep Fryer. There are two options, and I'm going to show you one of the videos now. I love it because it's not for the big family. So, one person, two-person family, you're good. Or if you even have a three-person family, but you're only using it for one or two people, because there's always, at least in my experiences, not everybody in the family, eats the same stuff. So over the years of my kids growing up, it's I don't want that. Even for fast food. We treat them for fast food. One at McDonald's, the other one at Arby's, and they are completely, Chris can appreciate this. So one is McDonald's, which is in Lancaster, and Arby's is way down Route 30, or there's one in Ephrata, but it's so far apart from each other, and that's how kids are. So getting back to this deep fryer, it's old school keyboard. It's, you can't really make everyone happy. So, but this deep fryer is small enough where it's not going to take up too much space. Like I said, one or two people, or if you have somebody that only eats certain things out of that and not going to eat the other stuff, perfect for it. But check out the size and check out how easy it is to set it up. And let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are reviewing the Costway. This is the deep fryer, and the reason why I have it deconstructed like this is because I want to go over everything, and I'll put it together for you guys really quickly. First, obviously, you have your manual and safety instructions in here, so that's critical. And this is your base right here. It's pretty simple. This is the tub, right? So the tub would literally just drop in just like that. Now this is your heating mechanism. So you can see you have your heating mechanism here. You have your timer, or this is the temperature, which goes from 0 all the way to 375. Yep, 375. Then you have your timer here, which is from 0 to 60 minutes. You drop that in just like that. Obviously your plug, and then you would have your basket. So your basket you want to pinch together, right? So then you can put it in just like that. So now you have your basket, which you can drop in here when it's frying, and then when it's done, you want it to kind of let the grease fall off the food. You just stick it just like that, and it sits there at top. So once it is frying, what you can do is you can put the lid on. Oh, my mistake. Had it on the wrong way. So you put the lid on just like that. So you have mesh opening here, like metal mesh, so you can have that air seep out or whatever. And then you have your glass. You can see right here. You have your glass, so you can still see the cook. And then you have your timer for the cook time, your temperature. You get about, if you're a chicken wing fan like I am, you can get, depending on the size, you get about 8 chicken wings in there, chicken wing sections. If you do all flats, you can probably get 10 in there. So, but this is super well priced. It's a 1700 watt. This is perfect for 1 to 2 person families. It's perfect for if you want to make the kids a snack, chicken nuggets, French fries, or whatever. It's 3.2 quarts, and there is a larger size if you fancy that a little bit more. So definitely check this out. This is super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, guys, so that was the Costway deep fryer. Decent size there, and there are options. I lost my place here. I had to log out and log back in. All right, so 4 out of 5 stars. One of the few products that I have that are just 4 stars, by the way. 1,476 reviews. Let's see what kind of deals we have. All right, where are we at here? So the Costway is, why is there no price on it? Here we go. All right, so as I was saying before, there are 2 sizes. The size that I just showed you is a 3.2 quart. And that is, looks like it's unavailable. What is going on here? See other buying options. So according to my records, it's unavailable. Other sellers sell it that aren't the Costway, so I would stay away from that, to be honest with you. I usually just like to go to the company. I don't like to do that whole third-party thing and somebody else is selling it. I just don't do that. But anyway, the 5.3 is in stock if you want the bigger one, and that's a 2-basket one, and that's $119.99. Now, the Costway deep fryer that I just showed you is available through other sellers. I'm not going to really give them any time on my stream. I would, if it was me personally, I would wait until Costway, replenishes, because it'll be back for sure. It's been around for over a year. I've had mine for over a year, so. All right, guys. Let's see here. The next product, this might be my last one. We'll see. All right. The next product is the MMA gloves. These are, so check this out. Not everybody, you don't have to train MMA or whatever. But let's just say, for example, you're doing a circuit workout, right? Again, I'm not a professional when it comes to giving advice and all that. I'm not certified. I'm not doing any of that. But for me, one of the things, being a former MMA guy, what we would do is we would We would grapple, for 5 minutes, jiu-jitsu, wrestling around for 5 minutes with the gloves, for MMA because your fingers are exposed. And then we would get up and then we would go, do some curls or something that you would need your hands for and your fingers that you can't use when you have just traditional boxing gloves on. You know what I mean? So for those reasons, if you wanted them for that, or if you are into MMA, these are solid. Now, they are not certified. You cannot, if you are a current amateur or professional MMA fighter, you cannot take these gloves and just walk in the cage and fight. You got to get them checked out to make sure they get certified, just so you know. I think most of you guys would know that in the industry, but in case you don't, there it goes. And I do have a video to show you here. Donald, thank you for the Amazon follow, sir. I definitely appreciate that. Let me cue this up here. These are the MMA gloves. Let me know what you think as soon as I find it. Here they are. All right, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at these MMA gloves. These are your anywhere from 4 to 6 ounces. They have different sizes. And what differentiates the MMA glove to a regular glove, it's the open hand. So that way you're able to use your fingers to clinch if you need to grab around the head if you need to. We're going to go ahead and put these on. These are leather. You have your elastic Velcro strap here, and then you have another one right here. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to stick our thumb in. We're going to get all our fingers in. And one thing I want to mention is if you are going to spar or work out, put some hand wraps on first. Don't just put these on. Go ahead and put the hand wraps on. So we're going to go ahead and close that up first. And then we are going to double up and use the strap here. Like I said, these are leather. You can get them in different sizes. These are the XL. So these are great for training. They are great for, like I said, sparring, if you want to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to show you guys a couple of things here, just so you know the advantages of having the open hand. So this is like super affordable. And like I said, you don't have to really break the bank to get some gloves to, train in. So as you can see, you have your open fingers here. So if you want to clinch, behind the head, as you would in Muay Thai, you can clinch. You pull down and you can use them that way. Or if you need to grab and you need to, really maneuver to go for a takedown, to go for a throw, that's what these open hands are for. So we call them open fingers, MMA gloves. These are super awesome. They're great to train with, and they are really well, affordable. So if you're looking for something like this, then go ahead and take a look at these. I like them, and I think you will too. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at these. All right, guys, that was this quick video. That was me feeling nostalgic. I do miss competing. Maybe I'm one of the few people that didn't mind getting hit. I grew up in New Jersey in I was born in '74, so the 80s and 90s. Wasn't a whole lot to do. We got into a lot of fights for sure. MMA wasn't a thing. Jiu-jitsu wasn't here yet. And like I said, when I saw UFC 1, I was like, I need to do that. And I actually tried out for the Ultimate Fighter TV show. Just didn't make it. So was not my calling at all, although I felt like I was pretty good at it. So, but anyway, getting back to the task at hand here. The price is $29.99. 5,287 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So like I said, if you're looking for a pair of gloves where you're gonna be jumping around doing different things, you need your fingers exposed, there you go. If you are, one thing I do want to mention, if you are going to use these in workout, don't hit the bag or anything without having hand wraps underneath this. So traditionally, if you are going to fight, obviously it's going to be tape. But if you are just going to spar and all that, make sure you have your hand wraps first. Don't break your hand because it's very easy to do. I broke my hand twice, this left hand with hand wraps. And so it's just about hitting wrong or hitting the wrong spot, whatever. Be careful out there. But with that being said, that is my time, guys. I appreciate everyone that came in and watched. I appreciate the follows. I'll be back on Monday, like I said, and I'll have quite a few things to show you guys. I'll have to look and see like what's on deal, and I got some new stuff coming in, so we're gonna test that out and just trying to see like where everything's at. So, sound good? All right, guys, take care. Have a great weekend. Let's go, John Jones, in tonight's UFC main event against Cyril Gane, and let's enjoy the fights. Take care, guys. My 80s music.